Welcome to the Great Brainish Bake Off. Today our chefs will be preparing one of the most fundamental recipes in visual processing. And the main ingredient, the Calcarine fissure. So the Calcarine fissure is a deep sulcus in the occipital lobe. It is right here. And it runs from the occipital pole to the parieto-occipital sulcus. It houses the primary visual cortex in the occipital lobe, and it can be separated into a superior, this one, and an inferior bank. The superior bank, which is above the fissure, is called the cuneus gyrus, and then the inferior bank, which is below the fissure, is called the lingual gyrus. Both of these banks are responsible for higher level visual functions like recognizing faces, visual memory, and dreaming. Now, let's take a look at our chefs.
Hi, I'm the lingual chef. I'll be receiving the superior visual field. I handle what's above you even though I'm physically below.
And I am the cuneus, elegantly processing the inferior visual field. And I handle what's below, even though I am above.
Chefs, it is now time to present your ingredients.
I'm Lingual Chef, and I'll be making blueberry mascarpone upside down with a creamy lemon ganache.
Hi, I'm Cuneus Chef, and I'm making a caramel apple upside down cake with lemon ganache.
Because the visual world is flipped both at the retina and again in cortical mapping, the superior visual field is processed in the lingual gyrus, which is the lower bank of the Calcarine fissure. So even though you see something above you, I'm the one processing it down here. The lingual gyrus doesn't just map the upper visual field, it contributes to visual memory, word and letter recognition, and early stages of visual processing. Recent studies even show increased lingual gyrus activation in dyslexia research, highlighting its role in decoding written information. Overall, the lingual gyrus helps with visual processing, including recognizing words, faces, imagery, color, and aspects of motion.
The cuneus is especially active in processing lower visual field spatial detail. It's important for balance-related visual input. Along with that, the cuneus gyrus is involved with local orientation, responding to attention, working memory manipulation, and reward-related processing. The information is processed from the superior retina again because the visual world is flipped at the retina and again in cortical mapping.
Luckily for you, before I was a judge, I was a physical therapist.
When there's a lesion involving me, the lingual gyrus, it can lead to a contralateral superior quadrantenopia. That means patients may miss things above eye level on the opposite side, like open cabinets, door frames, or a hanging outlet. PT interventions include reactive balance response training to help recover safely from unexpected loss of balance, and environmental visual scanning training specifically aimed at improving ability to identify objects above the horizon to walk safely.
A lesion involving me, the cuneus gyrus, means the patients can trip over items below their eye level, such as stairs and curbs, often leading to individuals taking small, uneven steps. PT interventions also include tandem standing to assess and improve balance, as well as obstacle negotiation tasks to enhance detection of tripping hazards and reduce step length inconsistencies. During these tests, PTs guard to ensure the patient's safety. PT should also refer to optometrists or ophthalmologists if deficits are out of the scope of practice.
Infections, trauma, strokes, and seizures are all ways in which lesions can form to the Calcarine fissure. The most common way that a lesion can form is by a blockage in the calcarine artery, which is a branch of the distal PCA artery. And I have decided that the winner is the Calcarine fissure.